Welcome, my beautiful people, to my channel, Essence of Terra. Yay! Today's video is going to be about how I achieved this look. Yes, I think it's snatched. I hope you like this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or any comments, leave them in the description box below. Hope you enjoy this video. Let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is apply my transitional color. And I am going to be using the Colouredraine-hot Cocoa as my transitional color. Let me see. Alright, and on to my next color. I am going to apply Black Moon in the corner of my eye and a little bit in my crease. Black Moon by colouredraine. And the brush I just used for my transitional color was the e.l.f. brush, the e.l.f. blending brush, and this is what it looks like. And so the next brush I am going to be using is the e.l.f. contour brush. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to take another blending brush. It's a base shadow brush by Real Technique. And I'm going to just blend those harsh lines out that I just in my crease. And now using a e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, looks like this, I am going to apply Blue Magic to my lid. And this is what it looks like by Colored Rain. I'm going to spray this a little bit with my e.l.f. Makeup Mist spray. Dropping stuff. Okay, and I'm gonna take that blending brush that I use for my transitional color, and I'm gonna blend that out. Go in a little bit and pack some of that blue back on that I kind of rubbed off. That's pretty. Now I'm gonna do the other side. Don't worry about the fallout. I'm going to clean that up. Making sure I blend that in really, really good. And now I am going to apply my liner to my top lid. And I'm going to be using Black Radiance Fine Line Liquid Eyeliner. And this is what it looks like. Just a little wing. Not really much. And not big old fat winged out liners. I just like small little wings. Small wings. Messing up, I gotta be careful. Fix this one. It's a little bit more wider than the other one, but it'll be okay. Okay, and I am going to brush this blue off of my, let me dab it with this, that blue, that fallout. Using a little white for that. And now I am going to conceal under my eyes. And I am going to be using two different types of concealers under my eye. And so the first one will be the Tarte Shape Tape. right here. And that is in the color Deep and Deep. And I am also going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It concealer. And that's in D33 Warm. So with the Tarte, I'm just gonna dab under my eyes a couple of times. Well, a few times with that one. And with the Kat Von D, I'm gonna go on top of that. Okay. Looking for my little sponge. My sponge I love. I like using. I have these little mini sponges. And I am going to use this to blend out the concealer. I'm going to spread it a little bit. A little bit more. Get up right here. Right in here. This corner here. Okay. Then I'm going to set under my eye with my Laura Mercier setting powder. And I'm going to be using a Real Technique setting brush. Okay. And my next step, I am going to apply my eyeliner to my lower line lash. And I am going to be using my Milani waterproof Stay Put. And this is in the color, I believe, black. Let me make sure. Yep. Color black. Looking for a brush. Guess I'll use this Wet n Wild, kind of like a, look like a smudger brush. Looks like this by Wet n Wild. And I'm gonna use that same black that I use in the corner of my eye, and I'm gonna smoke out under the lash line. Kind of messed up a little bit, but I'm gonna fix it because I kind of don't want it slanting out, sticking out like that. So I need to fix that. Just use my finger. Okay. It's a little better. It's not perfect, but it's better. So the next step I'm going to be doing is applying my foundation to my face. And I am going to be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear and NC, I believe NC2. Let's see. Nope. And 5 and 2. 5 and 2. And this is the box that it come in, but I'm using my my free sample that they gave me in the same color. So I'm using that first. And I am just going to apply this to the back of my hand. There we go. And I am going to use my finger to just place it all over my face. And I will be using my Sonia Kashuk brush in number 4 to apply my foundation. This is what it looks like. There we go. And the next thing I am going to do is actually apply, I forgot to do this, my eyeshadow in the corner of my inner corner eye. And I will be using my e.l.f. concealer brush for the inner corners of my eye. And the color that I am using in the inner corner of my eye is Champagne, which is by Colored Rain. Champagne. And now, with highlighting my face, I am going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. And I'm just going to apply this to my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, right here, Cupid's bow, my chin, and right beneath my eye. Sorry about that. I'm back. For some reason, my camera cut off, and I don't know. It just said stopped. So, back to where I was actually highlighting my face with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. So, we're back. So, I am going to be using a Real Technique sponge to blend that out. Spread a little bit to dampen it up. And I'm just gonna blend that out. Using a patting motion to blend that out. Now next up, I am going to contour my nose and along my cheekbone and down here on my jawline. And I am going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit. And this is the color, let me open this up. This is the color I'm going to be using the contour with. And as a matter of fact, I skipped a step before I contour. I must set up under my eyes and where I highlight all the areas I highlighted. And I am going to be using the Sacha Buttercup Setting Powder. And I am going to be using a Real Technique brush like this by Real Technique. Actually not. Actually, I'm going to use the other end of my Real Technique sponge to set my highlighted areas. And I am going to be using my e.l.f. defining eye brush. I'm going to use that to contour with. I like using this brush. It really works. I don't know the name of this brush, but I'm going to use this brush. I forgot who it was by. There's no name on. But I'm going to use this to blend out where I put my contour at, along here and down my nose, the bridge of my nose. I'm going to use this brush. It's a two-ended, but I'm going to use this side. This is what it looks like. And I am going to brush this excess off my face from the setting powder. I'm going to just use the other end of that brush. I don't leave it on long. I don't like to set a long time with the setting powder, so I don't know. I just don't like doing it. Back on this other end. And now, after I've done that, I am going to apply my blush, which I am going to be using the Milani Baked Blush and the color Rose d'Oro. This is what it looks like. And I will be using my Real Technique sculpting brush on my cheeks. Hi, I'm back. Back to what I was saying about the good thing about you can use eyeshadows for different things on your face, for doing your eyes, for blush, for your lips, for highlighters. You can use it for different things. So I have this Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder, and it's a shimmery nude eyeshadow palette, but it has such beautiful colors in it. I mean, oh my goodness, look at this. And I love this color here as well as this one, and I want to try it out as a highlighter and see how it looks. So I think I'm gonna try out the gold one right here. And I will be using this e.l.f. highlighting brush. See that? I didn't do too much. I just lightly, you know. I like it. And now I'm gonna bronze a little bit using my Marc Jacob Perfection Powder in Cocoa Deep. This is what the color looks like. And I am going to be using my powder brush by e.l.f. And this is what it looks like. Just want to warm up my face a little bit. And now I am going to do my lips. And I'm going more so with a nude ombre lip. And I will be using, where's my lipstick at? Thought I left it here. Nope, I put it back. I'm gonna line my lips first. Oh, I forgot one other thing. One other thing about my eyes I did not do. I skipped it. Okay. I don't usually wear false lashes. Sometimes I do when I'm going out or I'm going somewhere special. Then I'll put on the false eyelashes. Other than that, I use mascara. And today I forgot that part, but I am going to apply my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. To my upper and lower eyelash. Should have did that before, and I didn't. I got offended so it don't get up under my eyes. Okay? That's how you work that out. Fan them a little bit. Okay. Got something on my lip. On my face right here. I don't know what it was. Okay. Back to my lips. And the liner that I am going to use, let me see, hold this back. I think it's by Wet n Wild. It's a Wet n Wild liner in the color lip liner. It's in the color Simma Brown. Simma Brown Now. That's the color. Simma Brown Now. By Wet n Wild. That's the lip liner that I am going to be using. So I'm going to be doing a nude ombre lip. So that's why I want to line my lips like that. Gotta make sure. And I am going to use Moxie, Marvelous Moxie Take Charge by Bare Minerals. This is what it looks like, the color. Do my lips like that. See? Pretty. And so, that's all to it. I have to set my face, and I am going to use probably my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray.